Hello. I want to share with you a devotional today. It's right here in my book, and yeah, this is an awesome book. It starts with this Bible promise. My grace is sufficient for you, 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. And so Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him till daybreak, Genesis 32:24. Left alone. What different emotions these words bring to mind for each of us. To some, they mean loneliness and grief, but to others, they mean rest and quiet. To be left alone without God would be too horrible for words, while being left alone with him is a taste of heaven. And if his followers spent more time alone with him, he would have spiritual giants again. Our Master set an example for us. Remember how often he went to be alone with God. And there was a powerful purpose behind his command. When you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray. Matthew 6:6. The greatest miracles of Elijah and Elisha took place when they were alone with God. Jacob was alone with God when he became a prince. See Genesis 32:28. In the same way, we too may become royalty and people who are wondered at. Zechariah 3:8. Joshua was alone when the Lord came to him. See Joshua 1:1. Gideon and Jephthah were by themselves when commissioned to save Israel. Check out Judges 6:11 and 11:29. Moses was by himself at the burning bush. Head on over to Exodus 3. Cornelius was praying by himself when the angel of God came to him. That's Acts 10. No one was with Peter on the housetop when he was instructed to go with the Gentiles. Again, Acts 10. John the Baptist was alone in the wilderness. Luke 1. And John the Beloved was alone in the island of Patmos when he was the closest to God. Revelation 1. Earnestly desire to get alone with God. If we neglect to do so, we not only rob ourselves of a blessing, but rob others as well, since we will have no blessing to pass on to them. It may mean that we do less outward visible work, but the work we do will have more depth and power. Another wonderful result will be that people will see no one except Jesus, Matthew 17:8, in our lives. The impact of being alone with God in prayer cannot be overemphasized. If chosen men had never been alone, in deepest silence open door to God, no greatness would ever have been dreamed or done.